Hi dolls and welcome back to my channel. Today I did a first reviews on the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is the warm neutrals. There are 7 shimmers and 9 mattes. This palette range, I believe it's about $17 to $18. I will put everything down below for you guys. And so yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also, I was going to see what you guys thought about me doing a one brand tutorial. I want to stick to drugstore just because it's more affordable, and drugstore is such a hit and miss out there in that you can't try it, you can't swatch it. It's just not easy to return to most places. So yeah, I already have 2 brands that I would like to do at the top of my head, and they're very affordable. So I would like to try to do that, like a one brand affordable kind of series on my channel. If that is something you guys would like, comment below. And if you guys have a brand you would like to see, also please let me know down below. Excuse me, so that I could do that for you guys. So yeah, if you want to see what I think about this palette and what I use to get this look, stick around. So I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, one that they came out, this guy right here. I want to say, and this is in the USP03 Warm Neutrals. I thought this was really pretty. I bought it at my Ulta a little while ago, but I've been just playing with a whole bunch of other different makeup, and I didn't get to it right away, and today I was sitting around and I knew I needed to film for next week. So I thought I'd try this. I think this palette is crazy. I would say it's pretty expensive. I want to say it's like $17. I've seen it in my Ulta. That's where I got it. I think I've seen it at Target. Not 100% sure. But I will link whatever stores I can find them from, like Target, Walmart, Ulta, places like that for you guys. But yeah, so I haven't did my makeup just because I didn't know how well the pigmentation or fallout or anything like that, and I was not trying to mess up any of my makeup. So I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Coconut Eye Primer. This is my go-to. I know that it's going to, in the mirror, I know it's going to work very well for me. It's not going to have any issues, and it's going to definitely take care of any it's going to help me know for sure if the eyeshadow palette is messing, like the eyeshadows themselves are good or not, just because I know how well this works with me. So I definitely like to stick to a good eyeshadow primer that I know is going to last for me, and that when I'm trying something new, there's no issues for me. It's not going to be because I wondered if my primer did not work. It's going to be because I know that the eyeshadow is bad. So I'm just going to put these on. And we'll get into it. Okay. And just want to let you guys know I will be doing a favorites video for this month, just because I've been trying out a lot of new products and I want to share with you guys ones that I felt that were working for me. If you guys want me to do like a favorite, like a hits and miss, like my favorites and the ones that didn't work for me, let me know down below and I can make that happen, change it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take my Y17, and I'm just going to take this brown right here to do my, just kind of like set everything in. I was doing setting powders, but I just kind of stopped and found that it seems to be work pretty well for me to be doing a eyeshadow instead. Just try to find one that matches my skin tone. I'm just going to do that all over. And this thing's pretty much this color of my eyelids here, my skin. So, okay. So we're just going to do something quick because I don't have a whole lot of time today, but I did wanted to try to get something up. So I'm going to go in with this other, it's like a brown. I feel like my lights are not picking up the colors as well for you guys. But we're just going to go in with this one right here. Now I'm dabbing in, as you guys can, and there's quite a bit of color, and there's very little tiny bit of like anything coming back up. So then I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to focus on the same Y17 brush, and I'm just going to focus it on the outer and into the V a little, up into the crease. And then when there's no more shadow, I'm just going to go over. I mean, so far, like this seems like it seems to be applying pretty good. Color payoff is great. It doesn't appear to be chalky for this one at all. Just going to repeat the same thing. I mean, the colors on this palette are really pretty. And you get 16, I believe, shadows. For what you get. I mean, I guess you get a lot of shadows for the price. I'm going to blend all that out. Have any of you guys tried this palette? If so, I would love to know what you think about it, any issues you may have had with it, your loves, your favorite. Your match the favorite, is the shimmer your favorite? So I'm just gonna take my E21 and I just want to kind of blend out any lines. And this is blending pretty good. I mean, I feel like maybe you have to blend a little bit more, but it's beautiful colors. So I'm gonna take my Y19 and I'm going to dip right into this. We're gonna go with this darker, it's almost like a purplish brown. I'm gonna dip into that, and then we're just gonna tap off the excess and keep going. I'm just gonna go just below my line, just below a little bit. Now that one has a little more fallout than the other. I mean, the colors are gorgeous. I mean, I don't mind some fallout because I know that it's gonna have it. So all I'm doing is just going slightly just below that color a little bit and bringing it further down into my lid. Not all the way, almost all, but not. These colors are really pretty. I mean, the shimmer are as good as this. I'll have to see. I gotta say, they're blending out nicely. And I don't really feel like they're not chalky. So I'm gonna go back in with my Y17 into that same brown, and I'm just going to lightly do it and then tap off the excess. I just want to go back over to blend a little bit, just to help them all transition nicely. I'm sorry, you guys are not seeing. So more into the crease, from the outer to the in, just to blend it all nicely. And I'm going to take the color that I just like set everything to, and probably will, we're going to go over it just to make it all work. I don't know about you guys, but I have been feeling, and I think I just used it wrong. Oh, okay. So we're going to go with the Y15 since I did that with the other one and use that light, and just go over to blend better. Just to give it, now that that other is a little deepened up, I want to just blend it all in. So my thoughts on the matte colors, they blend well, they're not chalky. They do blend very well, and they got, I mean, the colors are beautiful. So we're just going to go back in with a smaller brush, which is the E17 with that same purplish brown, and I just want to focus a little bit right in here. Like I'm just basically doing, not really picking the brush up at all, just doing this little bit. I'm going to bring out some of those colors. I'm just going to use my Y15 again and just blend. You always want to make sure you blend, because that just makes everything go in so much, everything more smoother and look great. I think, even though I have been, I don't know, the last couple of makeups that I've done, I've been living for matte, but I want to try these shimmers out. So I'm going to take my E14, and we're going to go in with this goldish. You know what? No, we're going to go with this, like this copperish, rose goldish. I don't know how to describe it. I'm kind of feeling the gold, but I kind of want to do the, we're going to go with this one. I'm attracted to this color a little more. And we're just going to just swipe it down on it. And we'll see how well it goes. After a few swipes, didn't pick up as well. And we're just going to go in the corner, the inner. So guys, vibrations still sound off. So we're just doing the inner corner. The pigmentation on these, I mean, they're pretty, but it's not what I expected. I mean, there's a lot of shimmer shades in here. You can go back over it again. And I don't, and there's quite a bit of fallout. I don't know how you feel. about this. We're gonna go in with my, I don't know, guys. Let's just try. I'm gonna try fluffy brush because I'm not liking it at all. We're gonna go with my Real Techniques based shadow brush and see, because I'm not feeling the payoff on this. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're just gonna forget that I even did that. Go back in with that light brown a little bit and just kind of blend. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see all this here. That's just the fallout from the glitter, the shimmer. Like, I don't know how I feel about, I feel like the shimmer payoff is not, I'm going to take my concealer, Sigma Concealer F70, and we're just going to put it on like that and see. I don't, see a huge difference in all reality. And to be honest with you guys, for the amount, you think that the shimmer might be a little better. I'm going to have to just, I'm going to pull the rest of the look together. I'm going to do my, just do like the rest of my face, because as you guys can see, I'm pretty bare. And I will get back to you guys with my final thoughts. Okay, so after doing everything, I have to say that the mattes on this are the best out of the shimmers and the mattes. I feel like the mattes have great color, they're great pigmentation, they blend out super easy, they're not chalky. Excuse me, I'm not in love with the shimmer at all. It does have some payoff, but I have found stuff that is cheaper than this. I mean, it looks like it swatches beautiful on the hand, on the palette, out of the palette, but it's, once you put it on your eyes, it is not beautiful at all. This is the brown matte that I used. It is gorgeous. I mean, they're gorgeous. They blend out so beautifully. So I don't know. Maybe if I play around a little bit more, maybe if I use setting spray. I'm not a huge fan of wetting and doing that. I found that a lot of times that it does get kind of chalky and bally. Well, not chalky, kind of balls up for me. But I will try it just because I do love the matte so much, and I figure that worst comes to worst. I've already bought it, so I will enjoy the matte and create some fun look, beautiful and fun looks out of that with the mattes. I'm sorry, I'm having problems speaking today. But yeah, so I mean, for the most part, this is a pretty good palette. Do I think it's worth $17, $19? I think that's expensive. Yes, I know you're getting 16 shadows, which is quite a bit. They are really small. So still at the end of the day, I don't really think that you're getting a whole lot of product for the amount that you're paying. And considering this is a drugstore product, I'm not really all that impressed. I don't know. The mattes, way to go. Awesome. Amazing. But the shimmers, I'm not 100% impressed with. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and they didn't work for me. But if you guys have had the same experience, or it has worked for you guys, or you guys did something for it to work, please let me know below, because I mean, I really don't want to put this palette back in my collection and never use it again. It does have a lot of beautiful colors. This is right up my alley for the palette, for colors that I like. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have anything that you would like me to review, or another type of video you guys are looking for, or anything versus reviews, a haul, anything like that, please comment below and let me know, and I will do my best to make that happen. But other than that, I have nothing else to say, but I love you guys, and thank you for watching.